Hi Lucy, this is a quick video to show you how to make simple changes to your text and photos on your website. So if you log into your website and then go to your dashboard here, you can pop into the individual pages by going to all pages and finding them here. So you can see we've got Lakeside Home, the gallery, the art gallery. Now, if you want to edit the actual page, you need to click on Edit with Oxygen. And Oxygen is the builder that's created all the templates for your website. Now, once you're in the Edit screen, you can see as you hover over different sections, they're highlighted with a little box. Now, as you click on each section, you'll see that the side panel changes. And this one is text, so you've got all the content here for your text box. And then in advanced, you've got lots of other options, so you can change the padding, the sizes, all sorts of things in here, the background colour, for example. But if you're just coming in here to do a quick text change, all you need to do is click on the box and then click in here and change the text. And it will change it on the box. You can also double click on the box and type directly in this way as well, but I do prefer to do it in this box here on the left hand side. Now as you click on each different thing, you'll see this one is an image, and if you wanted to change the image you would click on it and the side panel has changed to all the options that you have for the image. If you click on Browse, this brings you into the media library where all your images are, and you're used to this from adding the products, so you can drag in another image and change it from there. Now as we go down, this whole section here is a short code bought from your products, so you wouldn't want to change this, but this is an image, you might want to change that, so you would click on it, click on Browse and select the image that you wanted to change. This is a text box, and these ones here are headings, so they're all changed in exactly the same way. And as you can see here, the button is very similar, so it's quite straightforward to pop in and quickly make a change. Once you've made your changes, you click on Save, or if you don't want to save it, you click on this little Exit To button at the top, and you can either go back to the admin panel or you can go back to the front end. Now this is asking if we want to leave the site because I haven't saved the changes, and yes I do. You can also access the Oxygen dashboard from the front end. So if you click on the page that you want to change and then click on Oxygen at the top here and Edit with Oxygen, that brings you back into the Oxygen editing screen where you can select the different elements. Now as we click on this one, you can see this is rich text, and to make changes to that you just double click on it and you can see you just come into this editing screen here. When you've made the changes you want to make, you click on Save and Close. Now these header sections, the image is actually the background rather than the image, and this makes it go all the way across the screen. So if you click on Advanced and Background, you can see the background image is selected here. So you would click on Browse and select the image that you wanted, and it would add it in. This one isn't a brilliant example because it's the wrong aspect ratio, but you can see how it works. So now we're going to exit, and we're going to exit without saving. So I think that's about it really for the editing. Okay, so if we have a quick little look down at what else we've got in the dashboard. Okay, so under WooCommerce there's lots of information here that you can have a little look at under Settings. Lots of information here about your products. Shipping is one thing that you might want to have a look at. So under here, under shipping zones, I've set up the UK. And if you ever wanted to change the prices for your shipping, you could do that here. So we've got local pickup, which is free, and then we've got courier or delivery. So if you needed to change the price, you would go and edit. Then scroll down to the bottom And you can see your different price options here, £12, £20 and £0. And you've got your payment settings in here. Okay, so under emails, this is where all your email settings are for your orders. So you can see here, you'll get an email notification when you receive a new order, and these are the emails that the customers will get. So you can pop into each of these and change the details if you wanted to. There's quite a lot you can do under WooCommerce, but we'll keep it simple for the moment. All your products are under here. Now, one thing that you will want to check from time to time is whether or not you've got any updates that need doing. As you can see here under plugins, you've got a little red circle with a 1 under, and that means that there's one plugin that needs updating. So you can find that by clicking on Update Available, and you can see here it's your Sitekit by Google. To update the plugins, you can click on Update Now, but I recommend doing a quick backup first, just in case something goes awry with the update. To do a backup, you click on All-in-One WP Migration, click on Export Site to File, and this will create a full backup of your website. So if you ever have any problems in the future, you'll just be able to re-upload a backup. So when the download's ready, then you just click on Download and Close. And then you have a full backup of your website. You can save it wherever you want. I tend to save them on my desktop and then move them into a file. Now you can go into Plugins, click on Update Available, and to update your plugin, click on Update Now. So I hope that was useful, Lucy. That gives you the basics on how to do simple changes to your website. But I'm always here, so if you have any bigger changes, then do let me know. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.